Let's crack open an American White Monster. They taste way nicer than the UK ones because we've got a huge haul upon us. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Christina and you would have just seen our Walt Disney World vlog series. I hope you enjoyed. But I thought I'd come on here and show you what we picked up from Disney World. I mean, there's a lot. So get your cups of teas, get your coffees, sit back and enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video and liked the vlog series because it would really help me out. Of course, we had to put on the new Figment ears. I am obsessed with these. I love them so much. I feel like I look crazy. But these ears are, you buy the band and then you buy the toys, like the plushies, to go on top. I was debating getting Donald and Daisy or Figment. Decided obviously Figment. I think the band itself was $12.99 and then each plushie, additional plushie was $9.99. So it works out about the same as just buying your standard ears when you're at Disney World. So that was the first little item I picked up. Then let's get on to what I call freebies. So stuff that's in your hotel or you get given. I thought I'd obviously take home with me because who doesn't? So first thing, kind of boring, these coffee cups. But they have, I'm hoping you can see, they have Mickeys on them. They're in plastic, so you might not be able to see, but they have like embedded Mickeys on them. And I also took the lids home because I thought walking around the block in sunny Surrey, or should I say freezing cold Surrey right now, because it's still Feb, like of wanting to be in Disney World, I can just, you know, walk with my coffee in one of them. In the hotel, so as you saw, we stayed at Riverside, Port Orleans, Riverside. And they give you, so they don't do the H2O products anymore, but they give you soap and body lotion. I didn't bring the soap home because we used it, but I picked up these Disney body lotion. They're sea salt body lotion, and it's not H2O anymore. It just says Disney. Hoping that's focusing. Disney. So 2 body lotions for free. They're coming home with me. We also got our resort mugs upon arrival. So we did the quick service dining plan, which I wouldn't say these are free. They're included in our dining plan. Otherwise, they're $22, I believe. But we opted for the pink one and Charlie had the orange one because these colours are my favourite colours. So I can then chop and choose when we're home because obviously still going to be using them while around the house thinking I'm in a Disney resort. This is a load of like free paperwork and badges, pin badges. So CJ got a lot of attention while we were in Florida because of how cute he is. So he got a I'm celebrating one, which we didn't write on because we wanted to write on them when we got back. They wrote him a happy birthday one for when he's 1, he can wear this. Thought that was cute. First visit, we all got a first visit badge and I'm going to, because it wasn't my first visit, going to put the year on here and put our names so we can keep that as a souvenir. And then we also got another I'm celebrating one as well. They give out free stickers, which this is the first year we've gone with obviously a child, so you get way more stuff. A nice bloke in the store of Riverside gave CJ this, which I think is really cute. Happy birthday card. So when he's 1, we can write this out or just keep it and just, it's cute. It's got like all the characters on. I'm obsessed. So he gave us one of them. And then we took home, obviously, all the maps, the free maps. And then Festival of the Arts was on. So we met Figment and we got his autograph, which was pre-made. And then this is the painting they're doing on the wall. So we just picked that up as a souvenir. I did actually get the map, but I didn't realise you have to pay to get the the thing at the end. So we didn't keep the map because it got ruined. But we kept this to-do list book, the map for Festival of the Arts. And it has all the pavilions in it with the food and stuff. And then at the back there's some artsy bits to do. So I thought that was quite cute for us to keep. We visited a lot of the deluxe resorts in the vlogs you would have seen if you've watched the series. If not, I'll link it below. And at the deluxe resorts, I think the moderates don't do it because they didn't have it in ours. They give out ranch. So if you want ranch, go to the deluxe. They used to do it for every resort, but they've cut back. But you can still get them at the deluxe resorts. So obviously we picked up a load of ranch to come home with us because who doesn't love ranch? And then, speaking of deluxe resorts, we didn't see these, or I didn't look for them in any other of the deluxe resorts, but the Polynesian had sachets like this of the hot chocolate. I've been waiting to do this vlog, this video, so I can have one. I only picked up 5 because I felt a bit guilty taking them. There wasn't many on the side, but I thought these have to come home. I need to try them if they taste like the hot chocolate in the pumps, because if you haven't tried the hot chocolate pumps at Disney World, it literally tastes like what I imagine to be like the Santa Claus hot cocoa. And I'm hoping this is that. I mean, if it is, I'm definitely going to look online to see if I can actually get Joffrey's hot chocolate delivered. Hot cocoa. It's literally called hot cocoa. So, because their hot chocolate is the best hot chocolate, in my opinion. That was technically all the freebies. But I also got, for a freebie, someone was leaving one of the days and they left this behind, and I was like, I'll have one of these because these are great for at home. I've been looking for just a standard popcorn bucket just so I can just have a movie and put the popcorn in there, and if I don't eat it all, it's in here so it's not going to go dry. So I was like, I'm going to have this. So it's got Mickey, Simba, Tiana, Moana and the aliens on, and I just thought how cute just to have in the kitchen when we have popcorn bucket. Speaking of popcorn buckets, Charlie did actually pick up a popcorn bucket, which, to be fair on him, this is a very cool popcorn bucket. He picked up the Stormtrooper popcorn bucket. So when you pick up a popcorn bucket, I don't know how much this was because I can't remember, but you get refills within the parks if you take your popcorn bucket for $2 something. So that's... Do you know what? I love a popcorn bucket. Normally in Halloween is when we go, and I'm obsessed with the Halloween popcorn buckets. But this time there wasn't any popcorn buckets that I was loving in Magic Kingdom. There wasn't actually any. This was actually picked up in Hollywood Studios, obviously in Galaxy's Edge. But he's quite cute. He's a bit scary though. Imagine waking up in the night and seeing that. That would scare me. Don't know where this is going to hang out, but we've got this little guy as a popcorn bucket to hang out somewhere. I feel like he can just stay on Charlie's desk. Charlie took a couple of trips to Walmart and Target. I took one trip to Target, but we picked up some sauces and obviously cereals and stuff out there that we ate. But this is what actually ended up coming back with us. So I've heard good things about this barbecue sauce, Sweet Baby Ray's. We yet to try it, but I'm excited to try this. And then obviously this had to come back with us. We didn't know they did this the last time we went out there, and I love this stuff. So we picked up 2 big ones of these. Don't know how long this is going to last us, but obviously Chick-fil-A sauce is delicious. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it and get to know. And the last thing that we picked up that came back with us was Apple Jacks. If you want to see our full haul on what we did pick up food-wise, I'll link the exact video down below because one of the vlogs shows what we picked up. And yeah, I've never tried these yet, so these are mine, but I'm excited to try these. Okay, let's move on to clothing. As you can see, I am wearing one piece of the items that we picked up. I picked up a tracksuit and it says Walt Disney World on it, and it has a Mickey and it's black. Well, it's like a grey black. And then I also picked up the matching tracksuit bottoms, which I'm currently wearing, and I'm obsessed. I'll put a little picture in here to show you the full outfit. To be fair, this whole tracksuit was very expensive. Like, I want to say it was $100 for both. You could buy one or the other, but it was quite expensive. But I kept going back to it, so I decided to pick this one up, and I knew I would get a lot more wear out of this in the UK than some of the items that I loved. Like, I did love the Mickey coat, but it was like bright green with a Mickey on it, and I was like, will I wear this back in the UK? So I weighed up my options and then decided to get this, which was the same price as the coat. So I also picked up this hoodie. I was debating getting the Fantasia one as well, but at this point I ran out of money, so I'm hoping that might still be there when we next go, whenever that may be. I have no idea. But I picked up the hoodie that has the black one because I thought the black one I'd get the most wear out of. I was debating the like creamy one, and it says Walt Disney World on the sleeves, and then on the back obviously it just has Disney logo, and then on the front it also has the Disney logo for the parks. So obsessed with that. Definitely going to get loads of wear out of that. I wore that a lot as well in the videos. And then again, if you've seen the vlogs, you would have seen me wear this as well, which I'm obsessed with this t-shirt. It's got Daisy on it. It says World, I was going to say World of Disney, Walt Disney World on it. And then the back, how cool is that? It's the back of her. I just think that's so cool, and I love the colours. These colours really, if I do say so myself, suit me, and I think that's why I fell in love this trip with Daisy Duck. Like, I'm obsessed with her. She is a stunning girly. So that's all the clothes that I picked up. We did get a couple of homeware bits as well. So we picked up these mugs, the black ones. We could find these everywhere, the black ones, and I can't remember how much they were each. But we did manage to get a whole set, so I think we got 4 of these in total. The black ones, I can't remember how much they were, like I said. And then we also picked up 4 of the white ones, so his and hers. They've just got like embedded Mickeys on them. So these ones are technically mine, the black ones are technically Charlie's. And then we also picked up these glasses, so we picked up 6 of these. So getting these home was a fun time, but they landed safe and sound. I'm obsessed with these. I just wish I bought 2 more because we ended up getting 6, but I feel like we did need 8 because of having guests around. The only thing I would say is at the bottom it has like the Disney logos. If you want to keep that on the glasses, then you have to hand wash them. Otherwise they're fine for dishwasher. It's just that bit comes off. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I don't really care about the Disney logo at the bottom that much. So we decided that we're just going to put them in the dishwasher because we're lazy and we ain't washing up. So it's a small price to pay. But yeah, we picked these glasses up, which I love. The only thing I wish Disney would do is these in plates, like exactly the same but in a plate, because take my money, I would buy them, like white ones, probably not the black ones, but if they did like black, what do you call like the smaller plates, like tea plates, is that what you call them? If they did smaller ones, like obsessed, like this would come home with me, full set. So that's the only annoying thing I would say. These ones are actually now on the Disney website as well in the UK. The glasses aren't. I'm keeping my eye out because I want to get 2 more. So I'll link them and anything else that I can find on the Disney store down below that I mentioned in this video. Loungeflies, I picked up the Riviera one, which is new for 2025. And it's just got the postcards, which you can actually buy in the Riviera on the back. And then it has the gang at the front, so Mickey, Minnie, Donald and Daisy watching the fireworks, which I think is really cute. And then the glittery ears and bow, which I'm obsessed with. It has the side pockets, and it's just kind of like your standard Riviera Loungefly. Went in there to get the pink one, and they didn't have it, so of course I went online to try and get it, and managed to pick it up, which I'm happy about. And here is what it looks like. It's the pink one. You've probably seen this one. This one's the old one, and it has Minnie on it with the Riviera in the background, pink glitter ears and the pink bow. And I can't wait to go on another Disney holiday to use this one as well, and I'm obsessed. Pink is my colour, you know? So I picked them up. I picked up some jewellery staples. These little earrings, I think they're so cute. They're Disney mini ears in rose gold. Obsessed with these. I can't wait to wear them. And then I didn't like the chain with that design on, so I went for this one, which I thought would go as a set. So it's just got a star and then a little Mickey, so it's a bit more subtle. So I picked them up to go together. Me and Charlie did get obsessed, I feel like, this trip with pins. So I've got this whole bag, which is Charlie's, and then I have this, which is mine and CJ's. So I feel like we'll go through Charlie's first. Some of them are duplicates, so I won't show you the ones that I've got, but I'll run through quickly and show you each pin. So we got Festival of the Arts one, which I think's cute. The only thing I don't like about the pins and some of the pricing strategies for Disney is they're like yellow, silver, red, whatever the colour is. And I'm like, why can't you just put the price on? Why do we have to go and find the price somewhere else? Makes no sense to me. But this is the first pin he picked up. He got the 25 years of pin trading pin with Mickey on. Got Lizzie McGuire. Got Tiana's Bayou, which I love this because it was the first time we rode Tiana's Bayou. Obsessed. We got Disney Springs, which of course we're obsessed with Disney Springs, so we had to get the Disney Springs pin. Riverside's pin, which is where we stayed. 2025 pin because obviously we went in 2025. Then the last pin he got was this one, which I love. This is one of my favourite pins. I wish I kind of got one as well. So for my pins, I'm going to show you my lanyard first. This lanyard I did actually pick up from Target on the cheap, just because it had all of the Disney characters on, which I loved. We had an obsession with mystery pin sets with the fans, so we got 2 fans on here, which is Winnie the Pooh and also Minnie even. So they're the pins we got. And then I did some pin trading with them pins, with the fan pins. So we got, is it gonna focus? We got Daisy Duck as a pin. We also traded for Kevin because it was the first time I saw Kevin in the parks. And then obviously because I'm obsessed with Daisy Duck, I got this one as well, which I do think is a mystery pin thing as well, but I quite liked her. So they're the ones that I kind of traded for. Mystery fan set, I also got Donald as a fan, the folding fan, and then I also got Stitch as well, which I love. I think they're cute. Got the Valentine's Day limited edition Beauty and the Beast pin, and this one's also Disney's 25 years of pin trading, and it actually has the date on it for Valentine's Day, so that was cute. Then the rest of my pins I put on a plate because I saw this in, I think, the Marketplace Co-op in the Disney store, and I thought this was such a good idea, but we've now outgrown the plate, so But if anyone knows a best way to store pins that I want to have on display, let me know in the comments, because I'm obsessed and I want them on display. So we've got the 2025 pin, and this like moves around with all the characters. Then I picked up the series, so Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and then the 4 parks. So this is all a pin set. And then in the middle, we have also got the Festival of the Arts, which Charlie picked up as well. So I thought this was good because this is literally what we did in 2025, this whole plate. This one won't fit on there. And we obviously had to get some pins for CJ. So these 2 2025 ones, I'm hoping you can see, are mystery pins. And then this one is my first visit pin, because it was his first visit. I wish they did that when I went in 2016, because I would totally get it. I mean, I still could technically get it, but it's not the same. It's not the same because it wasn't my first visit. So that's all the pins. And now let's move on to the final section of this video, which is plushies. We had a real obsession this time with plushies, and I'm not sorry about it. So they have this collection called New Emos. These New Emos basically can go on your bags and stuff using a hair bubble. So I'm going to show you the ones that I picked up. They do actually need a bit of a wash, to be honest. But we picked up little Minnie. How cute is she? Each of these, I think, were $20, I think, from memory. So I picked her up. How cute is she? I'm obsessed. And then, obviously, to go with Minnie, we had to pick up Mickey. I actually picked up Mickey first, but... So we've got little Mickey and little Minnie. How cute are they? I am obsessed. I'm literally obsessed with these. I then picked up Daisy Duck, which had to because new obsession over here. And then she couldn't be alone, of course. We picked up her good old boyfriend, Donald Duck. How cute are they? They are so cute. And I've since realised, since picking these 2 up, is you can actually get clothes for them, like New Emo clothes. Like, what? Obsessed. Obsessed. You can like dress up little New Emos. And then lastly, I did also get one of my favourites and CJ's favourite, which is Stitch. Obsessed. And we picked up a little Mickey. Hello everyone. And then we also picked up, which I'm obsessed with little Mickey. He is so cute. And then we also picked up a medium-sized Mickey. So the plushie obsession is becoming real right now. CJ loves these as well, so my excuse is it's for him, secretly for me. So we picked up these 2 Mickeys. And then obviously sitting next to me, we have Figment, which I'm obsessed with these big feet plushies. How cute are they? We actually have the Remy version that we picked up in 2023 of these plushies, but got a Figment and he was $34.99. And then this was a last minute purchase on the last day, but I decided to get Marie. I'm still debating getting Stitch off the Disney website with the big feet because I'm obsessed, CJ's obsessed. And I just think they're so cute. So we've got Marie, and I thought them 2, Figment and Marie, would sit nicely together because of the colourways. So we have them. I mean, I do need to decide where we're going to put all these plushies because our house is not big enough. We also picked up Steamboat Willie. So Steamboat Willie is technically a doorstop. He's got a wait in. So we're going to use him in our living room as the exact doorstop. How cool is that? I just think as well, if we move out, we're going to go with like the black and white theming of stuff. And I thought this would look like of rooms. And I thought this would look cute with the theme. So he came home with us and I love him. You never see Steamboat Willie and I love him. He's so good. He's so good. And he was $44.99. How cute is he? Hi. Then last but not least, these are actually from Vinted because I didn't like the Donald that they had. They had a big feet Donald, but they didn't have a big feet Daisy. And I was like, I can't buy Donald without Daisy. And that's why I went on Vinted to see if they had like a good little pair. And they did. And they're the fluffy ones, which I love. Look how cute they are. I'm actually really obsessed with these little plushies. And they're official Disney parks. I don't know when they came out, but they might be at California, I don't know. But I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with these. Look how cute they are. They're so cute. And they're fluffy and they're not that big, so they're easy to store. But Donald and Daisy, and she even has a little like fluffy ponytail here and her little wrist bracelet on. Just think she's cute. And considering I was obsessed with Daisy, I was like, I have to get a plushie Daisy. So these came home with me from Vinted. For home as well, I also picked up a ornament for the tree. So CJ's first character meet and greet was Sully, and I had to get this Sully Christmas bauble. How cute is that? Don't know if you can see because of the reflection. You can kind of see, hopefully. It's just got Sully, Mike Wazowski as a snowball, and Boo, and I just thought that was cute. So that will be going on our tree this year. Oh my god, Christmas feels like ages away. But it had to be done, eh? And then this is the first year that I picked up a magic band. So you can actually use your Apple Watch, but to get into your house, I wanted to, your house, your resort, pick a magic band up, and it goes off now apparently way more. So I was like, okay, it's time, it's a sign. I went for this one. It has the castle on it, and then it has all the characters on it. So we've got Mickey, Pluto and Minnie on this side. And then on this side we have the Chipmunks, Chip and Dale, Donald, Daisy and Goofy. The only reason as well, this is too big for me. You're supposed to like cut it. That's where the band is here. But then I cut off Daisy, so I didn't want to do that. So we're just managing with a long magic band. Does anyone else cut the magic band or do they leave it long? Let me know in the comments. But that's the magic band I picked up and I'm obsessed. It just spoke to me, you know? It was just like, yeah, that's the one. Because I love the castle. The only thing I wish it had on the castle was like a little Walt or something. And it would be perfect. And that's everything I picked up. Figment is falling over. He's a bit drunk on Figment juice. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like I said, give it a thumbs up as it will really help me out. And I'll see you in my next one. Let me know what your favourite, let me know what your favourite item is that I picked up below. And let me know what content you want to see from me, because I will see you in my next one. Bye!